Hi, everybody. I'm here because I know something that you don't know. I know that you have a lot of experience. All you RNs, all you LPNs, all you CNAs, all you phlebotomists, all of you physical therapy people, all you x ray girls and guys, let me tell you something. I know for a fact that you could make 6 to 7 figures, which is exactly what I'm trying to do. I know that when you went to school, just like when I went to school, I paid thousands of dollars. When I graduated, no one said that I was guaranteed that I was going to pass my boards. No one said I was going to have to, work wonderful 5 days a week, 8-hour days, or maybe 12-hour days. Let me tell you something. After a while, it really gets to be old. But you know what the worst thing is? When you go to your manager and you say, you know what, my daughter has a recital and I really want to go to the recital, and you turn around, you put your time in, and they turn around and say, sorry, we can't give it to you. Oh, you want to go on vacation like a couple of friends of mine that were in the same unit, and they turn around and say, no, I'm sorry, both of you can't go. And they will turn inside out to try to do absolutely everything possible, okay, so they can go on vacation together, and they can't. But you know what the worst thing is? When your manager goes to you, can you please work this day? I don't have anybody to work. Can you please work on your vacation? Can you come in a little bit early? Because let me tell you something, ladies and gents, you're just a number. You're just a number. And I can tell you that because I worked for 34 years as a nurse. And let me tell you something, it is not easy. But I made sure that I was trying to be there as much as I can for my kids. But there were a lot of things that I missed. Guess what? You don't have to. Continue working. Do this side hustle. And I can show you how I can do it for free. I paid $497. I went in with no money down, $48 a month. And let me tell you something, as soon as I sold my first one, I paid it off. I'm learning for free. There are people that are making 6 and 7 figures a month. A 26-year-old who has already made $28 million, okay? And that's in digital marketing. Let me tell you, computers are not going anywhere. And if you're older like I am, I was scared to death because I knew the stuff on the computer at work. But let me tell you something, at home it was totally different. Why are you going to leave money on the table? Just because you're older doesn't necessarily mean that you're washed out. How dare you even think that way? But you know what pisses me off even more? You know what made me angry enough that I wanted to learn as much as I could? When the last job that I was in, they wanted to take our PTO time away from us. We deserve that. We deserve that. That's the time that we had to either be with our families, or if we were sick, we needed to go to the doctor. That was our paid time off. And now they're trying to take it away. Let me tell you something. You're just a number. You're just a number. I hate to say it that way, but you're just a number. There were a lot of managers that I liked, a lot of them. And there were a few of them that, honey, I couldn't swallow them for shit. But you know what? It was a job. You had to be an adult, and you have to just say yes and no, go do your job and get the hell back and get out. Okay? But guess what? You have experience, and that experience you can write into an ebook. Because let me tell you, there are people who have cancer that they want to know what is going to happen to them. There are people who have fatty liver disease that they want to know what's going on. An x-ray tech, she can absolutely write things down as to what they're looking for. And not that you're giving out any kind of information, but the fact of the matter is that you have experience and you can write that down. That's worth money. That is worth a lot of money. Ladies and gents, let me tell you something. You have a vast knowledge in your head, vast knowledge in your head, and that can make you money. Don't be foolish by leaving money on the table. Don't do it. Because guess what? Sooner or later, you're not guaranteed tomorrow. Sooner or later, you're getting old. I was just 40 years old yesterday. 40 years old. I'm 70 years old now, and I started an online business. AI is not going anywhere. Computers are not going anywhere. If anything, it's going to get better and faster. You can do whatever you want to do. My dream is to take care of my mother, who's 91 years old, and take care of her until she's dead. And then go and see my grandchildren, because there were a lot of things with my kids that I missed. I'm not going to miss them with my grandchildren. There are things that I'm sure that you want to do. You want to travel. You want to do whatever you want to do. Who says that you can't do it? Well, I'm telling you that you can. Digital Wealth Academy is your ticket to do it. It is the most comprehensive online business that there is. Everything that is digital, you are being taught. This is a not one-time get in and that's it. You pay $497. I paid nothing to get in and $48 to a month. But as soon as I sold my first course, I paid for it. I'm learning for nothing. And every single time something is new, they're constantly putting it into the program. So this is for life. So you have this for the rest of your life and you learn for the rest of your life. And it is the best thing that you can do. You invested in yourself to be a nurse, to be an RN, to be a phlebotomist, hey, there's a doctor, an ER doctor, who was so burnt out, okay, that he left. He's making more than $4 million a year now, okay? And he has surpassed that. And he is teaching PAs and he's teaching doctors to do exactly the same thing. You can do whatever you want to do, and you know it. Let people show you how to do it. I'm telling you, Digital Wealth Academy is the way to do it. Now, I will be your mentor, because that's the one thing that I didn't have before. And that is the one thing that you need to have. I'm telling you that you can write a book. It can take you 2 weeks, but I got news for you. You can do it in a weekend. This is I can't tell you that it's easy, because in the beginning, nothing is ever easy. But you know what? If you can work in a freaking hospital, if you can put up with people, if you can put up with certain managers, if you can get up at 5 a.m. to go to work, I got news for you. This is freaking easy. I'm telling you. But it is the best thing that you can have, and you can go and enjoy your life before anything and anybody can say anything to you. When I tell you that this is the way to go, this is the way to go. I know something you don't know. And what I'm going to tell you is that you can check me out. I'm on TikTok and I'm Anna Intilli 156. Go look at my other videos. I am also on Facebook, Anna Intilli. You can also check out Instagram. I'm on Instagram also. There is nothing like this. Nothing like this. I am 70 years old. I'll be 70 in 3 months. And let me tell you, I've had so much fun meeting wonderful people. I know something you don't know. And I'm going to tell you, if you want to come in and you want to join and you want to have the best time of your life, now is the time to do it. You have yourself a good day. Let me tell you, come and get me, because I have so many things to tell you. You have no idea. I will blow your mind, baby. Take care. Bye.